we had our opening ceremony, at some point, we all learned some traditional dances. Even though it might have not turned out perfect, it was still really fun.
You get to meet all the different cultures, learn different things that we probably wouldn't in Belfast.
I feel like these guys are already my family. It's actually crazy.
PeacePlayers, I learned that making friends doesn't need much effort. You just go and say hi, and this is enough for that.
It helped me more in my confidence. Happier too, but like a bit more confident to speak to new people.
And I already feel a lot closer even to the people in my own site that I didn't personally know before.
I made a lot of friends this week from all different sites. I didn't know any of them, but they all listen to the same music I do. And then the people from South Africa, I didn't know they listen to American music, and started asking me about all these American artists, and even some that are from Chicago, asking me if I know them. And I was surprised because I thought only Chicagoans or Americans listen to that type of music.
أكتر إشي مهم تعلمته هذا الأسبوع لحد الحين يعني هو كيف إني أبدأ بالعلاقة وأكون أنا أبادر يعني كيف أبلش العلاقة مع مين ما كان حتى لو لغتي ما بتساعد.
So the most fun thing I've done this week has been the Dead Sea.
Oh, it is so salty, but yeah, I enjoyed it.
The fact that you can't sink is like mad.
PeacePlayers, they're teaching us leadership and teaching us to get comfortable with other people and get out of your comfort zone so you can get comfortable with those other people and then learn what they like and learn what they do.
And the basketball, when the coaches hyped you and everyone was hyped up.
And I feel like basketball is something that's common for all of us. It's like basketball is its own language and you can just play freely without worrying about anything else.
It's not really like one religion or like one-sided. It's like anyone can play basketball. It's just a sport that fits all.
It's just the values that we have to keep in mind when we're dealing with PeacePlayers issues, you know? We have discipline in basketball. You need to be disciplined, you need to be physically fit, okay, but mentally fit as a peace player.
So I think this trip was a big opening for me, and before I would just be stuck in my own ways.
Even though people have differences, that shouldn't get in between your bonds you build with them.
I never really got to leave South Africa. I'm just so sad that in a couple of days I'll have to be going back.
Not a lot of people like me get the opportunity to fly to Israel or even get out the country.
The point of this is to bring everybody together, get them to work together as a big group.
And we learn how to be open-minded, how to see people as people.
إيش تعلمته وراح يضل في راسي هو إن كل ما كنت خارج الكونفورت زون تبعي بكون بتعلم أشياء أكتر وبستفيد أكتر، فلازم الواحد يطلع عن الإشي اللي هو متعود عليه عشان يتعلم أكتر ويصير عنده وعي أكتر من الأشياء اللي بتعلمها.
I think seeing each other just shows how the conflict of each country isn't that different.
When we went to the old city in Jerusalem, our tour guide was so in-depth when he was telling us about all the cultural differences between the west and the east borders.
He showed us this place where all the different people from different religions come together and just worship God.
And how other people live, and it's not just one standard of living.
We share many things in common, and we don't look nothing alike. We're not from the same places. Could really have an impact on their mindset that there's other people in the world that could be just like you, and you could be friends with them no matter their background, culture, in the city.
I think it's powerful in bringing young people together from all over the world, because once we grow up, we can have a bigger impact on the world together, better than all of us trying to do it alone.
As peace players, it's really, really important that we understand how big of a thing this is in all of our lives. This is going to be a pinnacle moment in everyone's life, because there's been people who haven't traveled here before, have never even been on an airplane, and seeing that, my fellow South African participants traveling with them, some people getting on a plane for the first time, and the moment that it takes off, it's a pinnacle moment for someone.
1, 2, 3. PeacePlayers!